NBC News Radio, I'm Brad Siegel. President Biden's top diplomat is pushing for humanitarian pauses in the conflict between Israel and Hamas. During a visit to Tel Aviv on Friday, Secretary of State Antony Blinken called for a pause to allow hostages to be released from Hamas and humanitarian relief to get into Gaza.
We need to do more to protect Palestinian civilians. We've been clear that as Israel conducts its campaign to defeat Hamas, how it does so matters. It matters because it's the right and lawful thing to do.
Blinken emphasized Israel has the right to defend itself, but called on the country to do more to minimize civilian casualties in its bombardment of Gaza. Blinken's trip comes as Israeli forces have encircled Gaza City. The Supreme Court is considering a challenge to the federal ban on bump stocks. Bump stocks are devices that help semi-automatic rifles shoot more bullets more quickly. The highest court's decision to hear the case comes after another mass shooting, this time in Maine. The justices are also set to revisit a landmark opinion from 2022 dealing with the Second Amendment that expanded gun rights across the nation. Meanwhile, President Biden is mourning the victims of last month's mass shooting in Maine.
Jill and I have done too many of these. Jill and I are here, though, on behalf of the American people, to grieve with you and to make sure you know that you're not alone.
They visited a memorial outside the restaurant where the shooting took place in Lewiston Friday. The president said too many Americans have lost loved ones to gun violence, and there have been too many mass shootings to count. Major Hollywood studios are preparing to make an offer to SAG-AFTRA that could end the actors' strike. On Friday, union president Fran Drescher said she hoped the studio's newest offer would seal the deal. Negotiations are expected to continue through the weekend. Brad Siegel, NBC News Radio.
Sports is about overcoming obstacles. This is Ernie Johnson Jr., and those are the stories I love to tell in the broadcast booth. But the courage of college athletes is more than matched by another group of young men, the boys fighting Duchenne muscular dystrophy. It's the most prolific genetic killer diagnosed in childhood, and there's no cure. But college football coaches are doing something about it, and you can help. It's called Coach to Cure MD. Text the word CURE to 501501 to donate $25 on your next mobile phone bill, or go online at coachtocuremd.org. Text the word CURE to 501501 today. Help college football coaches cure MD. You'll be proud you did.
Sponsored by the American Football Coaches Association. Texting and data rates may apply.
Wall Street closing higher Friday to cap a positive week. Natalie Migliori takes a look at the numbers.
Stocks rose after a soft October jobs report sent bond yields lower. A jump in Goldman Sachs shares helped the Dow post its best week of 2023 so far. At the closing bell, the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 222 points. The S&P 500 rose 40 points, and the Nasdaq gained 184 points. I'm Natalie Migliori, New York.
October sales for Ford Motor Company declined by over 5% due to the impact of the United Auto Workers strike. The automaker sold approximately 150,000 vehicles for the month, with electric vehicle sales up by over 9%. Ford says hybrid vehicle sales set a monthly record with a 38% increase. Ford began calling workers back to their jobs on Monday after reaching a tentative deal with the UAW. Tens of thousands of hospitality workers serving hotels and casinos in Las Vegas will go on strike in less than a week if they don't get the new contract they're looking for. Daniel Martindale has more.
The Culinary Union, which has been ready to call for a strike for more than a month, has set a strike deadline of November 10th at 5 a.m. The looming strike would involve about 35,000 people who work for properties owned by MGM Resorts International, Caesars Entertainment, and Wynn Resorts. The largest hospitality workers strike in U.S. history would start just a week before one of the largest events in Las Vegas's history, the Formula One Las Vegas Grand Prix. No additional negotiation sessions between the union and the companies have been scheduled. I'm Daniel Martindale.
The unemployment rate is ticking up. Numbers out from the Labor Department Friday morning show the unemployment rate rose 0.1% in October to 3.9%. Analysts had expected the rate to hold steady at about 3.8%. Payroll jobs increased by 150,000 for the month of October. It's the highest unemployment rate since January of 2022. Brad Siegel, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Some Boyle County High School students can earn a new seal on their diploma. The Advocate Messenger reports that the Boyle County Board of Education approved the seal of biliteracy. That seal is given to students that obtain language proficiency in English and in one or more other world languages by high school graduation. The biliteracy seal is one of 3 seals Boyle County High School offers now, including the Work Ethic Seal and the Art Seal. Boyle County is one of only 11 schools in the state to offer the biliteracy seal. Center College has been once again named the best college in the state by personal finance outlet Wallet Hub. Center College is ranked 2nd in the South and 16th in the nation, according to the Wallet Hub study, which bases its findings on 7 key dimensions and 30 relevant metrics from student selectivity to career outcomes. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
Hi, this is Ruth at Mattresses and More next door to Ace Hardware on Houstonville Road in Danville. If you are looking for new furniture or bedding, come check us out. We offer 12 months same as cash with approved credit. And now is a good Christmas. New merchandise arriving weekly and we sell off the floor.
Mattresses and More, open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5. Again, beside Ace Hardware, Houstonville Road, Danville. Girls,
come see our Nana for the best still in town. You'll be glad you did.
The weather is changing, which means fall is here and winter is just around the corner. While the days are getting shorter, the businesses of Mercer County are working harder. They are working harder to provide a place for you and your family to enjoy this holiday season. Grab your family and enjoy a hike at Shaker Village. Head to Old Fort Harrods State Park and enjoy a historic tour. Or take a stroll in historic downtown Harrodsburg and enjoy shopping and dining. Regardless of where you spend your time this holiday season, we hope you spend it with the people dearest to you. This ad is paid for by the Harrodsburg-Mercer County Tourist Commission.
At Linux of Danville, we work with more than just trucks. From floor mats for your hybrid vehicle, shelving and lights for your work van, and even a hitch for your SUV. At Linux of Danville, we work with all types of vehicles. No truck, no problem. Call us at 859-209-4033 or stop by at 935 Stanford Road and see how we can help you.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Partly sunny today, high of 64. We got a slight chance of sprinkles after 2 a.m. tonight, mostly cloudy, low of 41. Sunny on Sunday, high of 64. Mostly clear Sunday night and a low of 42. Mostly sunny on Monday with a high of 70. Scattered showers, mostly cloudy on Tuesday with a high of 69.
Welcome to Gardening with James. Learn how to start your own garden, grow your own food, and live a healthier lifestyle. Food can be a medicine for the body, or it can cause high blood pressure or other health issues by not eating right. This show is packed full of tips and information, as well as special guest interviews from around the country, and is designed to make gardening simple, fun, and frugal for the whole family.
$35.
Sounds awesome. What do they have?
They offer jewelry, apparel, gifts, and home decor. They do embroidery and monogramming. Come and see their selection of comfortable jeans, heavy canvas bags, lamps, art, scratch-made soap scents, natural soy candles. Find the perfect curtains, blinds, and shutters for your home.
Sounds great. I know where I can get my wife a gift and save money. Please don't tell her.
It's up to me. Joe, you like to eat, don't you?
You bet.
Save money at the Big City Pizza Company in Danville. Another new way to save.
I'd love to have some of their 3-cheese mac and cheese pizza.
Well, get over to hometownlive.net and save on Big City Pizza with a $10 gift certificate for just $7.
I'm on it. Pizza night tonight at the Mathis house.
You, too, can save with more big deals at hometownlive.net. Lots of discounts like Bread of Life, Sweets by Cindy, O'Charlie's, Applebee's, the Old Bus Station, and A&L Accessories.
Kentucky has one of the most expansive state park systems in the nation. For decades, the parks have been bringing people together for family reunions, fishing, hiking, and a wealth of other activities. What's your favorite memory of a Kentucky state park? Unfortunately, it takes more than governmental support to keep the parks vibrant. The Kentucky State Parks Foundation raises money to create educational programs for elementary school kids to connect them with nature, handicappable hiking trails, and the preservation of historical artifacts. Make a tax-deductible donation online at KentuckyStateParksFoundation.org.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the Old Bus Station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the Old Bus Station Restaurant. Go Titans!
Saturday night. The Cats head south to put a muzzle on some growling hounds. Let's go! Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
Sold of your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FM Z105. Go Cats!
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy, saving you on all your prescription drugs. Located on South College Street across from Pizza Hut. Arnold Family MedSave Pharmacy.
Partly sunny today, high of 64. We got a slight chance of sprinkles after 2 a.m. tonight, mostly cloudy, low of 41. Sunny on Sunday, high of 64. Mostly clear Sunday night and a low of 42. Mostly sunny on Monday with a high of 70. Scattered showers, mostly cloudy on Tuesday with a high of 69.
Welcome back to Gardening with James. If you have questions, feel free to call the station or email spreadingcompost@gmail.com.
All right, we're back in the garden. And like I said,